dive right in today. So, can I just have 2 people come up here, please? Okay, so this is basically a text message conversation. You'll see what it's about, and I'm going to give you the backstory behind it afterwards. So.
Well, Danielle, Brittany, and I kind of want to be alone at lunch at times. At lunch, Brittany, Danielle, and I kind of want to be alone. Can you please hang with Morgan at lunch? Because Brittany, Danielle, and I really want to be alone. Every day we are going to be helping Miss Prfeormed. So what's the point of hanging?
Oh, well, okay, I guess.
I'm sorry, Danielle just wants to be alone, and she doesn't want you to talk to her. I still like you. So even if we don't go to Mrs. Verandia's room, just please don't follow us.
Why doesn't Danielle not like me? Does Brittany like me still?
Danielle just wants to hang with her other friends. She said she gets too much of you at lunch already. Brittany, I don't think so.
Why does Brittany not like me? What's wrong with me?
Well, we just really want to be a small 3-person group of BFFs. We think that you're kind of weird. We can still be friends in flags.
Well, okay. I still want to talk about it though.
Can we talk tomorrow in the bathroom so Brittany and Danielle don't know?
Well, they already know.
Already know that I'm asking you to talk to me tomorrow.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I only want to hang with you in flags, not during school.
Okay.
Sorry you can't talk tomorrow.
It's okay, I guess.
You get it.
Yeah, but
So what is it from now on?
Me with Morgan, leave you and Daniela and Brittany alone. You and me are friends only in flags.
Yep, leave us alone.
Even when we're not in Miss Verandia's room.
bye. I gotta go.
Okay, ha 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 ha. Don't even come looking for us at lunch. Ha 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 ha.
Bye.
Bye, 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 LOL. Ha ha ha, you are weird.
What's wrong? Your acting's changed.
No, I really do think you're weird, no joke.
Thank you. I know I am, and I'm proud.
Not in a nice way, in a mean way.
You're not acting like Alexa. I know. Just stop texting me.
I don't feel well.
I know I'm not acting right. I really feel like this way. So do Brittany and Danielle.
Stop, please. I don't feel well.
Oh yeah, you don't feel well, or are you just crying? I don't have to stop texting you if I don't want to.
I can't get your messages anymore. I blocked you.
This is a text message conversation that happened between me and someone who used to be a friend of mine. This happened probably about 7th grade. Must have been 7th grade because that's when we joined the flags team. So her name was Alexa, and she was the green, which was the one saying we don't want to hang out with you anymore, and I was the blue one saying, okay, I guess that's fine. And then at the end I blocked her since she was not being very nice about it. This wasn't exactly one of the best days of my life. I actually wrote it all down. And this was back before I got an iPhone, and so on iPhones now, or a lot of phones really, you can see all the message conversation, like what your friend said, what you said in return, all in the thread. On my old phone, it was different than that, and it had an inbox and a sent box, and then for some reason, I wanted to have this conversation immortalized, and so I took out a piece of paper and I wrote it all down. Scrolling through the inbox until I found the text, wrote it down, exiting out, going to the sent box, scrolling down until I found the text I sent back, and I wrote it all down, exactly how it appeared. This is exactly what happened between us, and I did end up crying myself to sleep that night. But TBH, it all kind of turned out okay in the end. Like, if she hadn't done this to me, then I probably would not have met. If she hadn't done this to me, I probably would have still hung out with her and Brittany and Danielle. And because she crushed me like this, I was able to find some new friends. And I met these amazing people. I met this girl named Bridget. We had the same name, and we bonded over that. And then separately, I met this girl named Lindsay. It was a day in PE. It was the first day that we had to bring our PE clothes. This was in 7th grade. And we both forgot our clothes. So everyone else was all dressed and doing the work, and we weren't. And so the teachers had us walk the perimeter of the field just so we would still be active. And we just kind of bonded over that. And I'm not sure how she and Bridget met. They also met separately. But somehow we all met separately and all became friends together. And I don't know how that worked out. It's like fate, you know, our lucky stars were aligned or something. But somehow I met the best friends of my life because Alexa crushed me. And it's just really awesome, and I love where I am today, and I love the friends that I have. But I would not have these friends if this hadn't happened. And so that just goes to show you that even when you feel like you're having a very bad day because some friends are being mean to you or something, it will get better. And sometimes when things like this happen, it opens up new opportunities for you to find better people. So, funny story, you know, like a month after this happened, Alexa called me. I mean, the call didn't go through because I blocked her, but, you know, she left a voicemail. She left me this big voicemail where she was crying and apologizing, and Danielle, because Danielle was the one who was telling her that they didn't like me anymore, and it was actually Danielle who, Danielle like sent me a Facebook message at one point. She was like, hey, I'm sorry for all the mean things that we said to you back in 7th grade. I think you're really pretty and I really like you. I don't really see any of them. I haven't really spoken to them, but like I said, I think it was, I don't know how long ago it was, a couple years ago. It was actually on Easter when Danielle sent me the message on Facebook apologizing. And so, things happen. Friendships may be mend. Sometimes friendships that go bad lead to friendships that go good.